You feel hurt. But this time, it feels much stronger than the other times. I'm Anne, a third born generation psychic, and if this is you, keep listening. Now, this relationship seemed so positive at the start, and you felt that this person was your person. But then, somewhere along the lines, it just seemed to be getting more and more painful. Now, love is not supposed to hurt, but there is a thin line between love and hurt, or I should say, love and hate. It wasn't you, but the love that you have was genuine. You felt the love, they felt the love. And maybe you two are still trying to work things out, but it seems like you keep getting back to that same pattern that you were in the past. And it seems like everything just keeps going back and forth between you two. Now, they didn't do anything wrong, neither did you. But why does it feel like every time you say something, you said something that triggered off something in them and vice versa? It just doesn't match up. Or you're overthinking it. And when you put so much thought into what is this person thinking? What does this person want? What am I doing wrong? You're putting too much thought into it. You're overthinking it. And you know what happens? You end up getting into a disagreement, negativity, and a lot of things that were said that shouldn't have been said were said. And then you find yourself back into the same boat as you were before. No, and I'm not saying history is repeating itself. This relationship is something that you felt and still feel, but you're very unsure of it because you keep bringing up things that past experience and, maybe they are definitely different than the last relationship. And you realize that this is definitely something completely different. And they feel that way about you. So two wrongs don't make a right. So what is the problem? Boundaries and respect and looking at what you want for yourself. Now, I'm not saying that you need to tell them, well, this is the way it has to be and this is the way it should be and you're doing this. No. That's definitely going to make a breakup. That's definitely going to make animosity and you definitely don't want that. I know you don't. The thing is that you're holding on to certain feelings and they are too. So there's a certain sadness and at the same time there's anger. And the anger doesn't come from you. It's not coming from you that you did something wrong and you need to straighten it out with them because they need to know where you're coming from. There's a lot happening and with everything going on in your life and their life, it just seems like everything just keeps pressuring the both of you in this relationship. Maybe you guys met at the wrong time, or maybe you guys are on a break, or maybe there's a breakup and this person just is not listening to you and you keep trying to talk to them, trying to make them see what you want out of this relationship, but it doesn't seem like it's going anywhere. The time is for motivation. And I'm not telling you that you need to, motivate, like, come on, let's go, let's make this relationship work, but kind of like date night, maybe change something about what you're doing. Sometimes it's not even the big things that you need to change. Maybe it's the little things, and I can't tell you exactly what that is, but there is something there that they're going through and you don't know what you did wrong. And that's why it's time to, stop looking at the past, stop looking at past rejection. That's only going to make things worse when you really think about it, because every time you go back and forth and replay it in your head, you are pulling on bad energy from the past. And that's why we try to clean out our energy. Like sometimes when you have a bad time in your life and you knew that something happened, okay? And you need to just clear out the energy. And that could be like rearranging the furniture, clearing out with some sage. I like to use some smudging. I like to smudge and Palo Santo sticks. It's all what makes you feel more healthy, more revived, clean eating, and I'm not here to give anybody any diet tips. Unless you want the diet tips, just ask me. But seriously, it's time to just clear out the energy that you once had and stop bringing it into the present situation. They're not that person. You're not that person that were before. You've grown. And this is how we evolve spiritually. If we don't let go of the past, and that could be a person too. Maybe I'm totally off when it comes to what I'm talking about with you. Maybe it was a relationship that you just need to let go of, and you just need to just like be free from it and start over again. This is something that you need to listen to what your heart is telling you and what you've been, shown as far as energy wise goes. So put that motivation out. I'm going to do it. I'm going to make this happen. This person is not talking to me, but I know that they love me, and I know that I love them, and I know that we can make it work. So this is why you need to just focus on what's important, because there is something that's happening behind the scenes. And you know what? There's only so much that I can, give a reading for the collective. If this reading is calling out to you, I do offer phone chat and email readings. The link is down in the description area. And I also have blog articles that talk about soulmates, twin flames, and also other videos. So take what resonates with you and leave what doesn't. And so until next time, God be with you all. Namaste.